What is the saddest thing you have heard a child say? Once, when my little sister was 5 years old and I was an angsty teenager, our parents took us out for a rare afternoon adventure. An amusement park for kids had opened an hour or so away, and I could tell that Mom and Dad really wanted to make the trip an exciting surprise for us. Sadly, the afternoon just wasn't meant to be. Pretty much everything that could go wrong did go wrong. We took the wrong exit off the highway, forcing us into a long detour. When we finally arrived, we soon realized that the carnival for kids was actually for little kids. As in, really little kids. Most of the attractions were just colorful plastic houses designed for mildly curious toddlers. Worse yet, it started to rain, and that ended up stopping everything except the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes kept right on having the time of their lives. We didn't say it out loud, but none of us were having fun. Suffice it to say that within a couple of hours, Mom and Dad were still doing their best to put on a cheery face, but the family's morale was nearing rock bottom. At the end of the afternoon, as we slogged our way back to the car, my sister tugged on my hand until we were out of our parents' earshot. She looked up at me hesitantly, as though there was something she really wanted to say, but didn't quite know how to say it. "Hannah," she said at last, her eyes full of concern. "I know we didn't have fun today, but can we please pretend like we did?" Something about that question broke my heart a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I was proud of her. But my gut reaction was that she was too young for those words. 5-year-olds shouldn't have to pretend like that. All things considered, it was really a pretty ordinary afternoon, with no notable tragedy in the background. But that question, whispered up at me with such an earnest expression, still strikes me as one of the saddest things I've heard a child say.